Blessings can come in unexpected places, things where that we've been looking for, and then all of a sudden there they are, not even where we expected them. We go to, we've been going to Thailand every 2 years, where I teach at the Institute for Global Opportunities. And while we're there, we go birding, we look for birds, and Thailand has a whole different set of birds than what we have here in North America, so it's pretty interesting to see what we can find. There's a kind of bird in Thailand called a forktail, and we really wanted to see a forktail. And in the bird guides, it says that they're often by fast moving water, streams where there's rocks. And so we would look for them. And especially when we go to Doi Ithanon, which is the highest mountain in Thailand, there's a lot of streams there. And probably twice, maybe three times when we were there, we would go into the Doi National Park, and we would stop at every stream, every place the road crossed a stream. We would stop and we would look for a forktail, and we would look and look for a forktail. We would see other birds, but never a forktail. So we had spent a fair amount of time looking for a forktail. In 2020, when we were there, we were looking for forktails, and we were stopping at the streams and looking for forktails, and none, no forktails anywhere. We saw other things. We saw some fascinating birds, but no forktails. Then we were at the top of Doyathanon, and there's a kind of a swampy area there up at the top, and we there's a boardwalk that goes down around the wet spot. And we usually walk down there and we see some birds there that we don't see anywhere else because of the altitude. It's higher, and so there's birds up at the top that aren't at other places. And so we took our walk down the steps and down through the boardwalk. And just as we got to the edge of the swampy area, there's a place that's all full of brush, and there's a little bit of water there running out of the swampy area. And we looked under the brush, and there, in the brush, was a forktail. And so it wasn't at all in the habitat that we were looking for it. We spent time looking at all the places where we thought the bird guide said it should be. It wasn't there. And then all of a sudden, in a place we weren't even expecting it, there it was. I've found that life is like that sometimes. We look and look for things, and we have expectations, and then all of a sudden, there it is, perhaps even in the most unexpected place. And so, don't give up. That thing you're looking for, that thing you want to find, it may come to you, and it may come in a very unexpected way and place.